Well, so, Hotbox Social here, you think about it as a, marijuana lounge, similar to a cigar lounge, a hookah lounge, or your local dive bar. But instead of smoking tobacco or, getting a beer or a mixed drink, you can legally toke up inside here at Hotbox Social. From edibles, vapes, to that joint of blueberry yum yum and all of that other fancy stuff, you can finally smoke that dank kush in a place other than your own home. Think of it as a pot smoker's lounge off of Tucker and John R. called Hotbox Social. It's the first of its kind in the state, but there's a catch. You can't bring your own stash just yet.
We're able to accept deliveries from any retailer in the area. We don't actually physically sell here. Delivery drivers show up and maintain the transaction inside where it's safe.
Experts will also be on hand to teach those who are new users.
The FDA has a certain recommendation, about 5 milligrams or whatnot as an initial dose. We want to cut that in half, and we'll probably float around the 2 to 2.5 milligram range for a first timer.
Michigan becomes just the 7th state to allow these consumption lounges. We spoke with Andrew Brisboe, Michigan's top cannabis regulator, about this new concept in Michigan and how they're regulated.
We saw a need for a way for social consumption to occur in a responsible manner, in particular so that we could ensure the safety of the employees working in those types of establishments.
There's a lot of regulations. 2 of them is getting local approval and then having a ventilation system with a lot of pull, if you catch my drift. Hotbox Social has several rooms like this large room, but then...
This is the Hotbox room. So this room has the oversized ventilation where if we were to turn it off, you could easily hotbox this room with 4 or 5 people. In the community, you can challenge a cannabis consumer to hotbox anything.
And you can also store your glass or your stash in these lockers. The whole lounge can fit up to 200 people, and we spoke to some in the neighborhood about it.
You can consume, people are doing what they want to. I don't like it, but, I'm not in control of it.
I mean, if there's a bar you can drink in, there should be a bar you can smoke in.
The million-dollar question is safety.
We will have security here at any of the events. I don't think that, this would be any more of a nuisance than the neighborhood bar.
Now, the billion-dollar question is, how are they going to be making money? Right now, they don't know. That's still a concept. But, hosting those having these private events here and charging for those, that's one way. But another way, these shipping containers that they have right here, well, they're going to be going in and making this a kitchen, and they're going to be serving food, not just to the people who use the lounge, but also to the general public. But it's not going to be anything, special, if you get what I mean. Reporting in Hazel Park, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.